Okay. Think that's everything. How's it going, chat? Are you all having a good, wonderful evening? We got Frost, we got Black Rose, we got Nightwolf with the stretch and the hydrate. And Frost is telling me to save my game again, because of course he is. I can't do that right now, Frost! He's also reminded me to take my pills. It's one of your long 14-hour shifts? Gotcha. Gotcha. I wish you well with your shift, Black Rose. 14 hours is a very long shift. Shall we get started with the video game? Well, yes, but we'll watch the intro first. Oh, come on, controller. There we go. Don't worry, Nightwolf. I am, in fact, stretching and hydrating as we speak. I don't know if I like this intro song as much as I did the previous game. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a great song, but I don't know if I like it as much. It's just a shame that I think the song volume is tied to the just main music volume. Trying to think. All we're missing now is Laura, Emma, and Eustace, I think. And hey, there's two of them. I just don't know where Eustace would be. I feel like there's one other person that we're missing that I can't think of. I mean, obviously Crow, but like... Yeah, no. If Crow rejoins us, it's not going to be until, like, much later in the game. No, Gaius is on our team. I'm talking about specifically members of Class 7, Black Rose. Is there anybody else? Machias is on our team, but he's back in Ymir right now. We've got Elliot and Fee. Got Elisa, Gaius, and Milliam here in... I almost said here in Ymir, but we're not in Ymir right now. We're still in Nord. Oh no, game. Game, don't... I don't know if this is, like, a common thing in the Trail series, or if it's just, like, a PC gaming thing in general. But sometimes the game just doesn't recognize my controller the first time around. And I don't know why. I don't get it. I think the Cold Steel 3 and 4 opening, they turned the volume down. Gotta have your controller on when you start. It was on. It just wasn't what I used first. Which is, like, a weird way to do it. I definitely had the same problem back in, the Sky games. Ironically, I don't think I had that problem in the Crossbell arc. Though I could be misremembering things. And yeah, Nightwolf, I don't know if you noticed, we're not playing 3 or 4 right now. This was the area where those monsters were, wasn't it? Not monsters, mortars were, wasn't it? Right up on the top of that cliff? Huh. does seem like a good hiding spot. How are we gonna get up there? I've got you covered. I brought a rope ladder from the settlement for us to use. So somebody needs to get up there first in order... I guess we do have Milliam. Milliam can just use Lammy. Mind setting it up for us, Thank you! Sure thing! There you go! All done! Great. Thanks, Milliam. No problemo. Is this thing sturdy enough for all of us to climb? I'd say so. We should double check we have everything we need before climbing up, however. Will we be okay, chat? Answer. Let's be real here. Probably not. Let's go anyways. Fly by the seat of our pants, you know? And I guess I do have one more redeem to honor. There, I have now also saved my game, Frost. Alrighty. This is the spot. You can see the tower's rooftop over there. Yep, but they shouldn't be able to see us from here. And somewhere on that rooftop must be the jamming device we're looking for. If we follow this cliff, we should be able to reach the area behind the tower. Ready to go, guys? Infiltrating the watchtower will cause the main story to advance. All unfinished quests will disappear. I know I am. It's time to return these highlands to being the peaceful place they were meant to be. Right. Let's go, go, go! Gotta love Milliam. Such a bundle of energy. There's the soldats and soldiers. Soldier watchtower. Just jump. This job's such a pain. I can't wait to be done with this place and return to civilization. I was expecting the 3rd Armored Division to have been defeated by now, but they're proven to be remarkably stubborn. Rumor has it that the division over in Gorelia is giving our soldiers trouble too. The 4th Armored Division is still holding out as well. Don't you think this war is dragging on a bit too long for one where our victory is a done deal? It's only a matter of time. Our Chief of Staff's strategies have the Imperial Army completely divided. All that's left is for Le Guin and Bardius's armies to go in for the kill, and victory's as good as ours. I probably butchered the first name there. It's probably Le Guin, not Le Guin. True enough. There they go. Looks like they're going to be on a reconnaissance enforce mission to Zender. Correct on the 2nd try. Gotcha. It did seem that way. And because of that, virtually no one is around to keep their eyes on the watchtower. This could be our best chance. Our mission is to infiltrate the watchtower and disable the orbital wave jammer. Stay alert at all times. Right! Yes, the front door. Huh? Who are you guys? Hi there. Oopsie! That didn't take long. We'll force our way through. Knock him out, guys.
get this over with.
Okay. Here.
Here I go. Now!
An opening! Understood. Ha! Here's our chance!
Got you! Right.
These are all the same same
Analyzing enemy
soldier
attack
dude.
patterns. I've got it!
Huh.
Oh boy. Oh, Tira? Ow.
Huh.
Well,
I'll handle it. Here.
Here I go. All right, let's do this.
Yes, sir! Onward.
50% chance to freeze isn't bad.
Rain down! Now!
Got you.
You're finished!
Curse you.
I'll handle it. Too slow.
Curse.
Okay,
My turn.
Well, easy fight.
onward. There! Ceasing hostilities. Let's move onward.
Ugh. Damn kids. Ugh. I'd say that counts as knocked out. They were pretty tough. No, they weren't. But the rest of this place should be no sweat if everyone here's like this. Let's hope so. I can sense plenty of others inside. Let's try to get to the rooftop before they realize we're here. My thoughts exactly. I'm sure we'll be fine. We even have a rest station right here.
My turn. Advantage is ours. Let's finish. Okay.
Let's move.
You know, other people are supposed to miss you, V, not
Now's our chance.
you
It's
missing
happening.
them.
All right. It's my turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
I'll handle it.
Here I go.
Okay.
Understood. Here's our chance.
Got you.
My turn.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Done. But we can't relax yet.
I guess it technically was my chance for an all-out attack.
Got
I
my
just
eye on the prize.
didn't actually take it. Wind shoes. That is a man-only design. For the movement speed, we'll give that to Reen, since he kind of needs to be able to go all over the place. Oh, it is in fact giving me information about the upper floors. Gotta love it when my clothes are sexist, right?
Now's our chance. Let's.
My turn.
Here I go.
Understood. It's my turn. Hey!
My turn.
My turn.
Onward.
I'll handle it.
It's my turn. Hey!
Nope, wrong
Here I
person
go.
there, Elliot. Or not even
Okay.
person, wrong robot.
All right.
Although I guess we ended up winning
my turn.
or beating that guy, the other dude. We beat him anyways.
All right, let's keep going. That's.
Oh hey, being crawl through vents again.
Scoochy, scoochy, scoosh. Is it really necessary for us to crawl in here?
It is, Elisa. The map says there's a treasure chest in here.
That's a fine-looking treasure chest.
Ergo, yes, that was important.
My turn.
All right. There!
Okay. Oh, we can go in these doors.
There! Enemy sighted.
My turn.
I'll handle it. Here.
Understood. Okay. Shining darkness.
I don't think they actually can be nightmared, but like,
My
does
turn.
it really matter when they just die?
Okay.
Onward. Ceasing hostilities. Let's move onward.
Some Sapith is always good. Even more Sepith. When they are murdered. Oh, come on. Just hit the robot. Thank you.
Now's our chance. We can do
Thank
this.
you, Claire.
Okay. Here.
Here I go.
All right. Right. Hey.
My turn.
Here I go.
Onward. Ceasing hostilities. Let's move onward.
Done.
I'm just getting.
Alrighty. Oh, cutscene. Halt! Who said that? Oh, hey. So much for getting here, or getting up to the top before they realized we were here. Nidhogg! So, we meet again. Well, well. If it isn't the brats from the settlement. You're either very brave or very foolish trying to force your way in here. My money's on the latter. And it's time you paid for the price for that foolishness. This isn't good. You said it, Elisa. This isn't the best environment to be fighting high-ranking Jaegers. Still, we don't have a choice. Those who threaten the peace of my homeland will receive no mercy. Heh, bring it on. Show us what you've got.
Stay alert, everyone.
Okay.
I guess these are all considered separate enemies. Even though I'm pretty sure I fought some of them previously.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Yes, sir. All right.
Just trying to freeze everybody.
Now. Now's our chance.
Freezing the burst.
It's my turn.
Nobody was frozen.
I'll handle it.
Ow. But hey, speaking of grenades, I can do that too. Oh.
Here I go.
Okay.
There.
You missed. The heck, Green? You're not supposed to
Arcus,
miss.
activate.
Let me see the
Nice.
script.
All right. There. Try this.
Impossible.
I'll handle it. Here.
Curse you.
Let's move.
Curse you.
We'll cut our own
There we go.
path.
Look at me go!
Two level
Thank
ups.
goodness.
Nice, nice. Gah! I think we misjudged them. Glad that's done. Piece of cake. Our path is clear. They may not be the last, so stay sharp, everyone. It's true, they might. Saw you were streaming, but I was in the middle of laughing myself to near death
Come
from
on,
some
who cares
funny
if the boys get a
firefighter
sneak peek of your panties?
Chronicles skits.
I do.
Milliam.
Oh, that's a fun.
What did I miss out on by reading AOD's chat message instead of paying attention? I could. Ah, gotcha. I finished reading AOD's thing, heard the word panties, and was like, wait, what? Didn't I just pick up an attack too? I did. Frickin' Milliam indeed, AOD. Panties piqued your interest? Panties piques my confusion. More than anything. And if you're only gonna hear one word out of a conversation, the word panties is, you know, an interesting one to hear.
Now's our chance.
Okay. Now.
I'll back you up.
It's over.
My turn. Yeah. That's the power of the 8 leaves. Great.
Okie dokie. Oh. It's inside the room. Nothing. Nothing in here. This is a genuine case of not knowing, but especially considering Kia exists, I cannot help but wonder at Milliam and what her deal is. I may have missed it, but do we know much about her actual background? Not to my knowledge. Beyond, you know, where she works. I don't think we know much about her
Advantage is
outside
ours.
of that, in terms of her
My
story
turn.
and stuff. She had like one bonding event in the last game, from what I can remember. And she
Let's move.
made salty cookies.
Understood. It's my turn. Hey,
Frost is over here,
Okay.
just...
Here I go.
Yeah. Being Frost.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
EP charge 2. Perfect. I figured, so Milliam is a big unknown factor, which fuels my theory crafting. Fair enough. Milliam is also in the part of the Schwarz auction. Someone's here. An ambush? It's just more of these dudes. Oh, but they did get us in a pincer attack. Never mind. So I guess this is an ambush. They've got us surrounded. Guess we weren't sharp enough. Exactly, Frost. Play trails to find out. We may have underestimated you before, but we'll not make the same mistake twice. This time, you're going down. Not a chance. We're almost at the rooftop. Hold your ground, everyone. We're not about to get defeated now.
Oh no, we're all messed up.
Okay, so they do have, like, the full disadvantage of being in the ambushed attack state.
Not here.
I wasn't sure if they would be like, okay, you're not in the right formation, but you have the same characters. We do not.
Right. Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Can you handle this? I've got this.
Sure, we'll link up with Elisa. We can, in fact, overdrive. Which I imagine will just give her... yeah, she'll immediately cast her Thelis on her turn. I don't know if she'll get a turn after that. But she will cast her Thelis on her turn, which is good enough for now.
Huh.
Oh, thank you.
Let's move.
She does not get her turn after that. Got it. Dogs take extra damage from fire attacks. Good to know. Good to know. And this probably kills, if I had to guess. Not quite. Though it does kill most of them.
Righto. Gear up. Will do.
Time to impede. Oh, and I can hit. Nice.
Eliminating targets. Got it. An opening.
Impossible.
Ah, fuck.
No problem. Fire.
Oh,
This is quite the predicament. Now!
could be worse.
Open.
Curse you.
I'll handle it.
Let's move.
My turn.
Gosh, dang it.
No problem.
Curse
There we go.
You.
All right, let's keep on moving.
Mobius reached level 3. Play trails to find out why you were banned. Yeah, exactly, AOD. Agreed. Applied by 1.6. Item range +2. Grah! This can't be happening. We did it. That was a close one. They're a formidable force, even as far as Jaegers go. I think they were the last of them, too. Yeah, the rooftop's dead ahead. The rooftop's dead ahead. Let's go stop that jammer. All bark, no bite. It's true. Except for the kitties. The kitties were all meow and no lick. Bad example. Hello, boys, girls, and squirrels. Oh my goodness. Hi, Lance. Welcome in. How are you doing this evening? You could probably use something in that extra, or in that last slot. Fortuna's pretty good, especially with Elliot in my main party. That was me. Don't worry, chat. Or do we go for dark matter? That is, in fact, still me. Do I gotta come over here, mute my Facebook tab? Uno momento. You got it. Okay, wait, he has Golden Spear? Golden Sphere instead of Dark Matter? Let's get him a Dark Matter. Shall we? From blind to move minus 50%. And more damage. Admittedly, the blinds might be useful, but for now...
We're back outside.
Right, it's just above here.
Hey, there's the thing! Which means that this is probably where we're gonna fight our next boss. There it is! We finally made it here. The Orbital Wave Jammer's a lot bigger than I was expecting. So, how are we gonna stop it? If you want Lammy to bust it up, just say the word! Must breaking things be your solution to everything? Have you met Milliam, Elisa? It is absolutely her solution to everything. I think we'd best take a look inside it and see if it can be disabled. There should be a maintenance panel somewhere on the outside, but if you do that, they can just fix it. We should probably leave that to you, Elisa. One thing's for sure. We need to put a stop to it before reinforcements arrive.
I sincerely regret to inform you that won't be possible.
And why not, mysterious voice?
I recognize that voice.
Yeah. It's gotta be him.
Okay, character model loading in.
Phantom Thief B? What are you doing here?
Hi, Blue Blanc.
So you finally revealed yourself. I take it you're here as one of Ouroboros' enforcers.
Ha ha! It's a pleasure to meet you, Icy Maiden. I'm flattered a woman as stunning as you is so remarkably well informed of yours truly.
Blue Blanc really does appreciate beauty. I understand.
Good day to you all, fair students of Class 7. I need no introduction, I'm sure, but if I may kindly refresh your memories, I am Blue Blanc, enforcer number 10 of Ouroboros, also known as the Phantom Thief.
Are you Joker? No. What? I was way before him.
I've been longing to meet you all again during these months we've been apart. Our meeting in Ymir was lovely, but lamentably far too brief.
Blue Blanc showing back up. Was that on your bingo card? Absolutely. Actually, like, Blue Blanc being in a game AOD is basically my free space on my bingo card. Blue Blanc is like the anti-Oliver, two sides of the same coin. Fair enough, fair enough.
Ugh.
What are you doing here anyway? If you're planning on getting in our way, we're not backing down without a fight.
Ha ha! Please, there's no need to be so aggressive. I live for the pursuit of beauty, and so it was that I came to this distant land today.
Ooh.
Obstructing you is but a secondary objective.
They both show up in way too many games. Fair.
Beauty?
What are you implying?
How could you not understand? Look around you. This land is rife with the exquisite scent of nature, as well as home to an abundance of life.
They both seek beauty in different but similar forms, always make themselves the center of attention. Very true.
But once the flames of war sweep these highlands, all of what we see will be lost in mere moments.
In that case, you should be trying to stop the war, Blue Blanc.
And the one thing that could make it all the more breathtaking is the moment where it is robbed of its own beauty.
Never mind.
What other reason would one such as myself have to come here, other than to witness such a dazzling demise?
You son of a...
You really are messed up in the head.
Yeah, he is, Elisa. Are you just now figuring this out?
Lord Blue Blanc, that should be enough playing around.
Hey, it's the other Lammy.
Her!
What's with that doll?
Huh?
The Ashen Awakener and his supporters have been sighted. While currently doing so is not outlined as part of our objective, I think it may be best to capture them while we have the chance.
Frost is excited.
Why, I couldn't agree more. And yet there are times when the prologue to a battle is sweeter than the finest of wines.
Maybe. Blue Blanc is the definition of wanting to watch the world burn as a hobby. True.
Simply carrying out orders without taking the time to enjoy the opportunities they present seems rather a shame, don't you think?
I think not.
Who is she?
She's the one who kidnapped Elise and Princess Alphen.
So she's gotta go down.
She was acting on orders from Beta, but she was the one who did it while using that black doll of hers.
A little thing like her did all that? And that doll looks just like Ergatlum, doesn't it?
But why?
Tell us, just who are you? Are you with the Society? And what did you do with Elise and Princess Alphen?
The Society? I presume you are referring to Ouroboros.
She talks like a robot. Kind of.
Negative. I do not belong to that organization.
It's as she says, sadly, she's not among our numbers. I wouldn't go so far as to deny that she has any relation to us at all, but for the present, think of her as a delightful little someone cooperating with the Noble Alliance, much like ourselves.
I see.
Like Zephyr. And like Crow, too.
The Noble Alliance sure has made some powerful allies.
Idle chatter. I believe this discussion has gone on for long enough.
Has it, though? Altina Orion.
My name is Altina Orion. My codename is Black Rabbit.
Black Rabbit?
And this is Clown Soleus. Commencing apprehension of targets.
Both rabbits. AOD is also excited at seeing Altina.
Black Rabbit. And her name's Orion, too.
You're just itching for a fight, aren't ya? Come on, Lammy. I say we give her what she wants.
You know, I wouldn't be upset if this was a one-on-one fight. I said that last game as a joke and you started questioning me. You know what? Fair. If I recall, I was asking who the other rabbit was. Yep.
Wonderful! A contest of strength between black and white.
Had to push suspicion off as I was talking about Nova. Yep. Yep, I do remember that.
Ready yourselves, Class 7. When last we met, you tasted of bitter, unripened fruit.
How do you know what we taste like, Blue Block? Actually, I don't want to know the answer to that question.
Allow me to sample how much you've matured since.
Here he comes!
A wind that blows across the highlands. Grant us strength.
Ha-ha! Then let us begin.
I'll handle it.
Why are you asking in the first place? I don't know, Black Rose. I do not know. Wow, you sure do. Okay, your Lammy is not his own target. Actually, hold on. Can you be blinded? You sure can. As can you.
Here.
Here I go. All right, let's do this.
I probably should have used Clock Up with, or not Clock Up, just,
Forming barrier.
speed.
Onward.
Physical Reflect? Uh-oh. Altina might be my favorite Trails character. I see. Well, at the very least, these are things that I've fought before.
There!
Go ahead and rip that band-aid off.
Right. Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
She's at least in your top 5.
I've got it.
She does not make that other list, though, because she is a small girl, and that's creepy. Fair. Very fair. Fulfills her missions with Cleome Soleus at her side.
Okay.
Sweep is class B damage. Ooh, Scud Ripper's class A damage.
One, two. And done.
The first name is said like Clom.
Let's move.
Oh. Clom Soleus. That probably an over-exaggeration of that name's pronunciation, but still.
All right, let's do this.
Give it to me.
Onward.
You can also be frozen. Good. Good.
Rain down.
Oh, they both got frozen. Nice. Kind of hard to type it out without just looking up the phonetic. Fair.
My turn.
Oh, if they are preoccupied with being
Two.
popsicles,
And done.
wonderful.
Right. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
Mix of clam and clom. Gotcha.
My turn.
I'm sure as I hear it more, I'll be more I'll more easily be able to figure out how to actually pronounce it. But you got it close enough for now. Fair. I mean, Black Rose, yeah, they do have a lot of HP, but also it's a boss fight. What were you expecting?
2. And done. Got it.
More HP.
Forming barrier.
I'm sorry,
My
she's
turn.
forming a what now? Where's Lloyd when you need him? He knows how to overcome barriers.
Too slow. All right.
Getting over the barrier. Kai, nope. God damn it, AOD. Rena's real main character and breaks through those barriers. Fair. Da 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 da. Doesn't it have to be a
handle it.
weakling to go over them?
Here I go.
Thanks. Here I go.
Okay, that's still not a lot of...
Marcus, activate.
Still pretty low on HP there,
Yeah.
Reen. Thank you. And yet it's equally dense, just like a black hole.
Forming
Equally
barrier.
dense as a black hole, just like Floyd. Very
It's
true.
my turn.
That's just main character syndrome. Also, yeah, you're not wrong. Dang, you're all not very susceptible to spells, at least not the main
Arcus
elements.
activate.
Maybe you're more susceptible to higher elements.
I'll handle it.
Hit Estelle also does not differentiate sexes. True. Well, Flash Grenade is probably our weakest thing, so I'm okay with collecting that back on Fee.
Onward.
Especially... Stella's just an Unga Bunga stick main. I don't expect her to be
Activate.
Smarties. True. $3,000 damage.
Here I go.
Not awful.
All right, let's do this.
Reen and Lloyd, on the other hand. I mean, Reen uses tonfas, and everybody knows that people who use tonfas are super smart.
Not here.
Yeah. Okay. Arcus, activate.
Right.
We're gonna have another stream like last night. In what way, Frost?
Oh, thank you.
Let's move.
Hey, I at least have somebody here who can use Stelis instead of having to resort to items. I'm hoping that we don't need to end up grinding though.
Huh.
Yeah. My turn.
She still cannot, in fact, whatchamacallit. She's still sealed, is what I'm trying to get at. Cheese omelets it is. I'm less concerned about the blinds, but I guess I shouldn't be completely complacent about them. Actually, I should probably use him to heal. Good time to use arts. It's always a good time to use arts.
Keep it up, everyone.
Understood.
My turn.
You hate using arts? I didn't like arts at first. When I first started playing Cold Steel, because I didn't like the delay to them. But now that I've got, you know, 6 Trails games under my belt, I don't hate them as much.
Here I go! Filthy dance! What's that?
Laser on. Activate.
When you have to use arts, you stack them up with a lot
You
of
okay?
delays, so for one spell type and focus that, like space or time, fair. Well, Fee is now muted.
Wonderful!
Here I go.
As is Reen. But that is okay.
All right, let's do this.
Understood. Too slow.
Ow.
Onward.
Bionic. Acquire.
Too slow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay.
My turn.
She can't really revive. Except for like that.
Thanks.
My turn.
Having characters die doesn't automatically mean that the fight's going poorly. Just a high chance that the fight is going poorly.
Sit.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Not here.
Yeah, no, that's a decent sign that the fight is going poorly though.
My turn.
Dang, it sure would have been nice if you had actually, you know, counterattacked Reen. Yes, death juggling. Yeah, no, death juggling is not fun. Not gonna lie there.
1, 2, and done.
Wow, what? Bellis. Oh, we got like no CP. Right, because he also just recently was brought back from the
Arcus
dead.
activate.
Let's move.
Assuming we don't miss, that should kill the weaker one. And it even
Try this.
sealed the other one. Perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Laser on. Activate. Go.
slow.
What?
It's my turn.
Bionic. Act fire.
That only
Try
hit
this.
Reen. Good job.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I just love the fact that it takes several turns to fully recover from death.
Here.
Evil card.
Here I go.
He's allowed to play that because he is an evil type monster.
Understood.
Begin.
Overdrive!
My turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Onward.
Okay.
Bionic. Fire.
Ow. Ever since the society
Have
was
some of
introduced, I was
these.
waiting for you to experience this game. Understandable.
Try this.
Let's move.
You guys be burned, you can. 15,000 HP left.
Burn to ash. Fall.
All right.
Didn't get burned, but they could have. And at the end of the day, isn't that the important part?
Now is the time to attack.
Understood.
Okay. Arcus activate.
My turn.
I will save the game after the boss fight, Frost.
Arcus, activate.
Let's move.
Everybody's casting spells, so that's not super useful.
Second form. Gale.
That is something I can do in the middle of a bot. Gosh, dang it! The one person I was trying to hit because
Genius.
because he's almost dead. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the hydrate. Ah,
Bionic. Act fire.
and that's probably a dead Reen.
I'm
Never
sorry,
mind. He didn't,
everyone.
or she didn't attack Reen. That's a dead Reen.
I'm sorry, everyone.
My turn.
You two aren't even close enough to be breathed together. It's okay, having characters does not automatically mean that a fight is going poorly. Yeah, mm-hmm. Strategic sacrifices exist. Doesn't mean that that's what I'm going for, though. God, I wish somebody had a fucking emergency heal button, but
Thanks.
no, they won't give us that anymore.
Have some of these.
Now.
Bye
I'm
again,
sorry,
Elliot.
everyone.
All right.
This is bad.
Now we're muted. Something that can heal and cure mute. Nope. I think I'd rather have a heal than a mute cure if I have to choose between the two. God, in the previous arcs, when you advanced on to the second and third games in the arc, the healing items evolved with you. Which meant that the early to mid game, the Tear and Tira Balms were both still good. In this game, Tear Balms kinda suck.
At fire. My turn.
No, they're good. Do have enough for Sylphid Dance. Sylphid Dance. My tears sustain you. You know what? That's fair. Crossing my fingers. Was not enough.
Not here.
Ow.
Shoot.
And now I'm muted. Oh no. Oh no.
Wow, this is really good.
Should have been paying attention.
I
Have
think
some of
that is,
these.
in fact,
I'm
Game
sorry,
over.
everyone.
Then let us be.
My turn.
I do wish that the game would reconnect my party members on a retry, but sure. If you say so.
Here I go.
I keep forgetting I need to actually use speed up.
Let's move. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Laser arm, go!
You okay?
Thanks.
Come, my minions.
All right.
Minion appear.
Right. Chime in darkness. Nocturne fell.
Oh,
My turn.
there. Now our speed is all up.
Here I go.
Have some of these.
Laser arm, go!
Now.
My turn.
Okay. Here I go.
Oh, hey, donkey
Too
missile.
slow. Got it.
I'll back you up.
It's over. Understood. Ring down.
Let's move.
Okay. Sure, I guess. Don't kill the robot.
My
That's
turn.
fine. Reen! Reen! Buddy! My curse continues, Black Rose.
Sylphie Dance!
I mean, fortunately, Sylphie Dance can hit him anyways.
What's that?
But still.
Okay.
It's just about to start attack. Yeah. Fair enough. I need to get rid of this mute, like, immediately. Do I have... I have one tape. Don't worry, she's just gonna immediately inflict mute again, isn't she?
Sorry, everyone.
Or death.
All
She
right.
could also just inflict death.
Arcus, activate!
Thanks.
It's my turn.
I'll handle it.
Hut.
Thanks.
Thank you. Understood.
My turn. Here I go. Forming barrier.
Let's move.
Gotta love it when you can only target one of the two bosses at a time. I'm like, gosh, dang it.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Ring down.
Hut.
What? What?
My turn.
Now.
Here I
Dang
go.
nabbit. Fee, I don't know if you know this, but you're supposed to hit him, not let him dodge you.
Okay.
I don't think Fee knew that, though, so I'll forgive her.
Forming barrier.
Thank you for forming a barrier when you already have your barrier up. That is very convenient.
Understood.
Not thank you for putting her to sleep. That I am less a fan of.
My turn.
Okay. Cure, sleep, and nightmare.
Yeah.
Right. Hut.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Okay. One, two, and done.
Have some of these.
Rihanna, fire!
Too slow.
Let's move. There.
Okay. Listen to my song of healing.
Oh, thank you. Onward.
What?
Here I go.
Let's move.
Wait, I thought one of the key differences between nightmare and sleep was the fact that you don't wake up from nightmare. Was I wrong this whole time? Or at least don't wake up when you get attacked from nightmare.
I'll handle it.
Wonderful!
Onward. Arcus, activate!
It's my turn.
Brianna, fire!
Here.
I'll handle it.
Here I go.
Hut. Thanks.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I definitely thought that was how that worked.
Oh, thank you.
Come, my minions!
Brianna, fire!
Bye, Elliot.
Here.
Sorry, not Elliot. Claire.
Okay. Arcus, activate. Try this.
Oh, thank you.
I just want
I'll
to
handle
build
it.
up Elliot's CP so that he can finally do his S break. But I can't do that.
Arcus, activate. Here I go.
I do appreciate her moving into a position where I can more easily hit multiple targets with my crit S break though. On Fee here.
Health depleting. Curious.
Yes, health is depleting.
Right. Resound! Overdrive! Hut!
Thank you.
Using overdrive
Okay.
almost explicitly so you can use breath a few times is almost certainly not unheard of, but it feels wrong, you know?
Here I go. Now.
I'll back you up. Okay. Hut!
Thanks.
I do, if there's one part about well, I miss Crossbell in general. But if there's one major thing about Crossbell that I miss, I kind of miss the fact that in that game, not Thelis, Tyr, just straight up cured burn.
Arcus, activate!
Here I go.
It was nice. And they got rid of it. For probably pretty good reason, if I had to guess.
There.
Brianna, fire!
Okay.
Arcus, activate.
What?
Okay. Arcus, activate. Hut.
Oh, thank you.
Have some of these.
Forming barrier. My turn. Here I go.
30,000. For some reason, I thought that said 3,000, and I'm like, wow.
Right.
Let's move.
Although, actually, I think his attack is magic-based anyways, but still, we broke off the physical barrier.
7 threats.
I hope this finishes them off.
You've been a wonderful audience.
20k apiece.
Okay.
It did not, in fact, finish them off, chat. In fact, it did not finish either of them off. And Blue Blanc still here has 5.6k HP. That's a tad unfortunate. What's your delay resist? Only 10% efficacy.
1, 2,
For delay.
and done. Now, let's get this over with.
Okay.
This might finish off Blue Blanc. It finished off Blue Blanc, chat. We're good.
Beauty.
Understood.
At least it's not like 2 HP. True. True. You have 10k HP left.
My turn. Here I go.
Oh, I could have just gone for
Thanks you.
a damaging...
My turn.
Okay, maybe not just a damaging spell.
Arcus, activate.
Here I go.
Quit dodging.
Onward. Arcus, activate.
This doesn't look too good. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
I'll back you up.
If you are somehow
Try this.
still alive by the end of... Or by the time you hit another turn, I will
Mission
cry.
failed. But how?
Okay, second try is the charm, apparently.
All right, let's keep going.
Did Elliot just get 2 level ups? You would have cried too. See? Yo, Ricuria. Insight evasion up. E just level 3. Physical immunity, magic immunity. Ah, okay, so now we begin with physical and magic reflect. And we get physical reflect when HP is low once per fight. Angel reach level 3. HP plus 50, CP plus 50. Nice.
Great.
That's what I want to see.
I've got it.
Success.
No complaints here.
Look at me go!
Huh? Thank goodness.
We beat you, you stupid man.
Damn, they're strong.
Yeah, they are.
Marvelous. Your taste is so much sweeter than I was expecting. It looks as though they don't intend to be taken without a fight, milady.
Were you expecting us to just give ourselves up, Blue Blanc?
Raising threat level appropriately.
Ah, fuck. Time for round 2.
The white doll fought more ably than the specifications I was informed of suggested as well.
Really? Still, you're connected too, aren't you?
So, ready to start talking, Altina?
Connected, huh?
Where are Elise and Princess Alphen? There better not be a scratch on them.
I don't know the answer to your question. I've yet to be informed of their whereabouts since I delivered them to Lord Rufus Alborea.
Wait, Rufus?
Isn't that Eustace's brother?
Yeah, Celine, it is.
Sure is.
He's been making quite the name for himself as the Noble Alliance's chief of staff.
Ooh.
It was largely thanks to his skill that the Imperial Army's armored divisions have become split throughout the country. His sharp mind for politics has played no small part either.
Why would he do that?
Regardless, you two seem to know the answers to many questions we've had regarding matters within the Alliance, and we plan on having you answer each and every one of them once we've seen our operation through.
Well, I won't speak for Altina, but I get the feeling that Blue Blanc has just been toying with us and is not even hurt.
I don't understand.
How very pitiful. They don't seem to realize that we still hold the upper hand.
Oh, hey! Blocking our shadows again.
I can't move.
Anybody have a flash orbital camera?
Is this shadow weaving?
It is but one of many skills I possess. And now each and every one of you are caged birds, powerless to fight back.
How could we have known he could do this?
You couldn't have, Elisa. That's why it's called a hidden skill.
How could I have been so careless?
Commencing apprehension of targets.
But not to worry. We won't be whisking you away from this land just yet. I wouldn't want to deny you the chance to watch it burn.
This isn't over yet.
Oh, I guess we're not going to be using an orbital camera this time.
Rin, wait! You're not doing what I think you're doing, are you?
He's going Super
Rin,
Saiyan,
you
chat.
don't have to do this.
He's gathered all 7 Dragon
You're
Balls.
as fascinating as always. With the strength of an ogre, you may very well be able to break free of my shadow weaving. Go! Unleash the mystery within yourself!
That won't be necessary.
Oh, hey!
What?
Looks like in order to fight off Ouroboros, we need to have our own member of Ouroboros.
Were those wires?
She is but a humble maid, chat.
Sharon?
How in the world?
Is that really you, Sharon?
I love how she
of
doesn't
course.
even get an
I've got to
updated
collect you,
design
my
for this
lady.
game. They were like, you know what? We perfected it the first time. We don't need to improve it.
And I'm relieved to see so many of your classmates are in good health.
Now here's a face I wasn't expecting to bump into on foreign soil. This too must be the will of the goddess. Nay, perhaps it would be more fitting to think it the guidance of our Grand Master? It's been some time, Enforcer number 9.
Sharon Kruger.
I'm afraid it's neither. I am a loyal servant of the Rhineford family.
Any relation to a Freddy Krueger, I wonder, chat?
What more reason do I need to come to Lady Elisa's aid?
Thank you, Sharon.
She's still the same Supermaid as always.
She couldn't have appeared at a better time.
So your love and devotion is for the Rhineford family now?
It sure is.
What of your love for the Grandmaster?
All I'm doing is prioritizing the Rhineford family over my duties as a member of Ouroboros. Nothing more, nothing less.
Haha, I see. I take it you've no intention of following the same path as Joshua and Ren.
Ooh.
That path was closed to me long ago. Still, if you intend to harm those I love in your pursuit of beauty,
Reference to the past games, chat.
then I'll show not the slightest mercy in severing your ambitions.
Talk about scary. Sharon!
I couldn't be more pleased to hear as much from the severing chains. Very well. Then I shall respond in kind with all that I...
What are you all doing down there?
Ooh, I wonder if she's gonna be a party member.
An Alliance airship.
They're back already?
Somehow, they are back.
So, you think you can infiltrate our watchtower and get away with it, do you?
We do think that, yes.
Stay right where you are. You're under arrest.
Sorry, I can't do that one. No matter how much,
soldats
how
too.
nicely you asked.
This isn't good. We're completely surrounded.
And we were so close to disabling that jammer, too.
It's time we retreat.
What boorish fools. Still, even if we were to leave, you have nowhere left to run.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh?
Is this what was mentioned in that report?
Are you calling Valamar?
How do you know that, Elisa?
Oh, is he all ready to go? He should have plenty of mana now.
Right.
I guess maybe just his
Heed my
arm
call.
pose.
Valamar, the Ashen Knight! Acknowledged.
Yeah. Giant robot fight! That's how you know it's really the end of the chapter, chat.
Oh, such beauty.
I assume that to be the Ashen Knight.
We'll take care of that airship and the soldats. I'll leave everything here to you guys.
Rain?
Are you seriously gonna jump?
Yeah.
Stop! That's dangerous!
Looks like we're gonna have to jump! Yes, I am making strong bad references in 2025. What of it?
What's the ash-colored knight doing here? You really have joined forces with the Imperial Army, haven't you?
No, we haven't. But we're not going to stand by and let anyone threaten the peace of Nord.
Don't get cocky, kid.
But we will?
Back me up from above. May glory shine upon us for defeating that knight and presenting it to Duke Cayenne. Yes, sir.
Stay aware of what's happening in the sky. If you get caught off guard because you were too busy dealing with the enemies on the ground, it's gonna hurt.
I know. We're just going to have to find an opening and take advantage of it.
Ooh, we have to fight 4v1?
Use your links well.
You can now perform unity attacks. 5 bravery points and unbalancing the enemy will allow you to perform a very powerful unity attack. These attacks perform together with and vary depending on your current link partner. Ow. How could you? How rude. I cannot, in fact, attack the back dude.
Now! Gotcha!
Okay.
Alrighty, what all do you have? Lordly Flare, Blessed Arrow, Sunlight Blade.
Good luck. I'll handle this.
Grants a Holy Blessing, restores 20 CP for 3 turns. Attacks with Burning Flames, Fire Element. Restoring CP faster feels like a good idea. Oh. I think I made the same realization last fight, but I cannot in fact target weaknesses, or weak points rather,
It's working. Keep it up.
if, you know, I use a special attack.
Let's go! Gotcha!
That's it. Just a little more. I can do this.
So far, none of the enemies have had elemental weaknesses to my wait, maybe they have. Maybe I'm just stupid. I mean, I am, but, you know, beyond that. To answer my own question, yes, they do. I didn't get a bravery point there. But you joined the fray. Fire also does well against him.
No problem.
Let's see here.
Sorry. Would you mind? Come on, Lammy.
Collision. Yeah. 19K.
It's working. Keep it up.
Unite.
Leave it to me.
Starlight Blade. They did say that that would be different depending on
Just a little more.
who all was, or who I was doing the attack with. Ow.
You're not out yet. Keep going.
Yeah, Morning Moon is a really good thing. Covers 5% HP.
Bring
it on!
Here I go! Here up!
I'll try at least. Try this!
Gotcha! Curse
Good.
Great, just one more! Ugh, this is bad.
Okay, okay, okay.
Now!
We got it. Figured it out, chat.
Okay. Try this!
Can't guard a counter.
Burn to ash!
Try to burn him.
Let's go! Gotcha!
It's working! Keep it up!
Ow. I believe you have another way to heal. That's fair. I do have defend, which recovers a little bit of HP. Fades without fail.
Bring it on!
It's my turn!
Sadly, I cannot, in fact, do much there.
Here!
Gotcha!
Not the head either in that stance, chat.
Let's go! Gotcha!
That's it! Just a little
Right.
more!
Hut.
I don't know why I had to think about that for a second. I'm like, wait, hold on.
Let's go! Gotcha!
It's my turn! Sorry, can you handle this?
I'll handle this!
You're weak to fire. And he's dead.
That was a tough one.
How can this be happening?
The victory's mine! Unless
Yeah.
you're in the mood for round 2.
Withdraw! We're abandoning the Watchtower to the airship! We'll rendezvous with the forces in Erebonia. Yes, sir!
First try, chat.
They're running away!
Not quite the original plan, but all's well that ends well.
That's mission complete, I guess.
Master Reen gave a most impressive performance, didn't he?
He sure did, Sharon.
I just hope he doesn't make a habit of jumping off of rooftops.
Oh, I'm sure that'll never happen again. Right, chat?
He may be reckless from time to time,
right,
but we
chat?
wouldn't have him any other way.
I suppose it's time we take our leave. Know that I leave with no regrets. I was able to behold the famous Ashen Knight in person, and for that, it was all worthwhile. Do you have any objections, Black Rabbit?
Black Rose says nothing. Also, for the briefest of moments, I saw your comment, Black Rose, and I heard him say, "Do you have any objections, Black?" And thought he was about to say Black Rose, and I'm like, wait, hold on.
Not especially. Being presented the opportunity to adjust the threat levels of multiple targets at once proved beneficial for me as well.
They're getting away!
They sure are.
Don't move. We have questions, and we know you're the one with the answers.
Ha ha! The curtains have only just risen for the Erebonian stage. I wonder what incredible fate will befall our actors. I cannot wait to see how each of you play your respective roles. Particularly you, Severing Chains.
My part in all this has long been seen, but feel free to sit among the audience and watch. There is nothing in this world that could cause my love for the Rhineford family to sway.
Excuse us. Orion, Eric Etlin, may we meet again?
Yeah, totally!
Milliam's all like, yay, I had fun playing.
And see ya, Sammy!
Sammy.
Sammy?
Please refrain from confusing Clown Soleus.
Yeah, now that I'm hearing it again, I'm like, okay, I can understand why it's difficult to pronounce clam. It almost sounds more like clam.
If you would, do pass on my regards to Reen Schwarzer. And now, I bid you adieu!
That was exhausting.
At least we were able to make it through unscathed.
Yeah, we
Now
were.
that they're gone, we should set about disabling that device.
Yeah,
Once that's done, the Highlands should start returning to normality.
I still think destroying it would have been better than, you know, just going in there and unplugging a few things that can just be plugged back in.
And just how do you know what we're here for?
Oh, I always know what you're thinking, my lady.
That's our Sharon.
Very true. Reen reunited with the others and watched as the orbital wave jamming device was disabled successfully. With the jammer now lost, both Noble Alliance forces and Jaeger remaining in the Nord withdrew to Erebonia. The Nord. As a result, the 3rd Armored Division was able to focus their troops on the Erebonian side of the border as well. Thus, the crisis came to an end, and peace began return to the Highlands. Obtained a new sword from the defeated Spiegel. Valimar can now use Heavenly Slash. Well, it says they can now use Heavenly Slash. It'll be some time before our next Valimar battle. I think it's safe to say that thanks to your efforts, the immediate danger to our homeland has passed. Now there's no longer any need for us to leave it behind. You truly have our deepest gratitude. We didn't do all that much, really. Yeah, besides, there's no guarantee the Highlands won't be threatened again. Unfortunately so. The Alliance still has plenty of troops on the Erebonian side of the border to continue their assault. Should Zender fall, I dare not imagine what could happen. Indeed. I think it would be wise to exercise just as much caution as before. Even so, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you did. No matter how you look at it, you saved my homeland. For that, I couldn't be more proud to call you my friends. Aw, Gaius, it was nothing. You're welcome, but I still don't think we did anything that special. The people of Nord have all been like brothers to us all in Erebonia for centuries now. It's only right that we lend them a hand when they need one. Thank you, Reen. Yeah, what he said. Yep. Helping out is what friends do. You guys too. Thank you. I feel like I'm going to be saying that for a while yet. Still, while the immediate danger to Nord may have passed, the same can't be said for Erebonia. Unfortunately not. Ruhr City is entirely under the Alliance's control, and the same is true for most of the country. They have control of everything from the Reinford building to the iron mine, and even the Ruhr Institute of Technology. I feared as much. Well, that explains one thing. There was some damning evidence on that jamming device that pointed to it being made at the Institute. That makes sense if the place is under the Alliance's control. I'm betting Schmidt was involved in its development. Possibly. Schmidt? As in the Professor G. Schmidt? He's certainly supposed to be capable, but are you sure? I met him when I was little with you, right, Grandfather? That you did. He and I go way back, but I really wish we didn't. He's not an easy guy to like. If you ask me, he was probably involved in the development of the Soldats and the giant airship of theirs, too. Hell, scratch probably. I can't think of a single other engineer alive who could perfect those things outside of him. He must be crazy good if you're the one to acknowledge his skills. Sounds like the Alliance is a really capable man under making their weapons. You heading out? Have a good one, AOD. Schmidt aside, what brought you here to begin with, Sharon? I thought you went straight back to Ruhr after all the war began. I would have thought that Mother would be happier if you were there too. I'm here because I discovered that you were here, of course. Contrary to what you may think, that was what the Madam Chairman wanted me to do. She did? Indeed. She asked me to come and assist you and your classmates for the time being. I haven't been able to get into contact with her since I left Ruhr, however. You okay, Lisa? Thanks, Reen, but I'm fine. We're talking about my mother here. I'm sure she's perfectly okay. Wherever she is. Right now, I need to focus on my own goals. I did promise that I'd find a path of my own to show her, after all. And I'm certain she would be pleased to hear that, my lady. I second that. You're leaving? I am. I don't know when I'll be able to return again, but I will be back. Until then, take care of Lily and Sheeta for me. Oh, and Charles too, of course. Sure. Thank you, guys. But I don't want you to go. I want you to stay right here. Stop that, Lily. You're making it harder for me to hold back. You too. I know you'll miss him, but try to show some understanding for your brother. He has something very important he needs to do with his friends. All of this has been a stark reminder to me of how fragile the peace of this land is when one of its neighbors is at war. The threat of being drawn into the conflict may have passed for now, but it may not stay that way for long. We can have no longer expect to live in peace, irrespective of what is happening on the other side of our borders. If I want to protect this piece of this land, I need to stand up and fight for it. Just as our ancestors did during the war all those years ago. Oh! Well said. Prince Dykelt himself also first took arms here in Nord. The warriors of Nord followed suit, taking up their spears. That's not Fatma, that's Locken. The warriors of Nord followed suit, taking up their spears. To fight for their friend and brother who loved this land as much as they did. Hey, it's that flashback again. Do you want to follow in their footsteps? Do you? I do, but that isn't my only reason. During my time as a student of Class 7, Ereboni has grown close to my heart. So I'm not just fighting to protect the home of my friends. I'm fighting to protect what I consider my second home. Wow. Thanks. Don't worry, everyone. I'll return safe and unharmed, I promise. I'll also come back here more mature and aware of how I want to live my life after the war comes to an end. So stay safe and wait for me, okay? Okay. Alright. I'll do everything I can to keep everything running smoothly while you're away. I will too. I'll be praying for you every day. Me too. May the winds and the goddess watch over you while I'm away. Farewell. Their parting words said, the time to leave the land of Nord behind. The time came to leave the land of Nord behind. Well, everybody in Nord seemed to take the whole talking cat situation pretty well. Geyser's family happily waved to them until they were out of sight, and swearing silently to return to Nord another day, as they entered the spirit path, they started their journey back to Ymir. Phew! We're back. Yeah, and we're all in one piece. This is where we fought that huge monster when we came here last time, right? I can't believe we got this far so fast. This is what the Spirit Path can do? Unbelievable. I had no idea there already existed a means of transportation faster than trains or airships. Well, it's called the Spirit Path because it's really only intended to be used by spirits. It's not really meant to be used by humans to travel from place to place. Well, we'll all have to be very grateful to Master Valimar for allowing us to do so then. And even more grateful still for saving us from quite a perilous situation at the Watchtower as well. Yeah, he certainly did. Who's a good boy, Valimar? Thanks, Valimar. It's only because of you that we were able to make it back here together. Have a good rest. You've earned it. Acknowledged. Entering an active state. Do not hesitate to call my name again should the needs arise, my Awakener and his friends. Looks like he's asleep. Alright, we should be returning to Ymir. We need to let the others know that we're all okay. Woohoo! I can't wait to see everyone! Everyone good to go? We should be able to make it before nightfall. God, please. I know that I died in the middle of the fight, but genuinely, that save your game redeem, Frost, I have not been able to honor it this entire time, and I'm like, come on. We're here! And not a moment too soon with how dark it's become. It's nice to be back here again. Yeah, it's only a couple of months since we were last here. But it feels more like a couple of years. I suppose that just goes to show how much of an impression Ymir's left on me. Ha! It's nice to hear you like this place as much as I do. Something feels off, though. It's a lot noisier compared to usual. Reen? Reen! Thank goodness you're alright. Hey, Machias. Yeah, we just got back. Looks like you all picked up a few folks while you were in Nord. Sure did. It's good to see you again, Tobal. Hee hee. Yeah! Yeah, good to see you're doing okay. I can't complain, I guess. Things go fine on your end? That aside, what's the cause of all this commotion? Is something wrong? That's right, we got something to tell you, Reen. It's about your father, he's... Oh no. Is something wrong with Dad? No, not at all. On the contrary, he's finally regained consciousness. How much longer is this scene gonna fucking go? Oh. Really? Yep. He's still got some time before he's up and about again, but this is a big step in the right direction. Come on, let's get back to the mansion. I know he'll be happy to see you, Reen. Please let me play the game instead of watching more cutscenes. God fucking damn it. I entered that boss at 11 o'clock. It is now almost... Well, I didn't enter the boss at 11. I entered that boss at almost midnight. It is now almost 1. And I have had 0 opportunities to save since then. Welcome home, Reen. And I see your friends are with you, too. Hello there. Sorry I can't do much more to welcome you, but I'm happy to see you here. Dad? Not at all. We're just glad that you're awake. You're asking about cutscenes in a Trails game? I wasn't expecting this at this stage of the game, Black Rose. I was expecting this, you know, around, like, after I had gotten everybody back together. We heard about what happened, sir. It's wonderful to know that you're well enough to talk to us like this. I appreciate your concern. Incidentally, I hear that you, Toval, and Captain Claire, I believe, have been watching over the village in my stead. On behalf of the people of Ymir, I'd like to thank you for all you've done. Also, have you done any hunting? We really need the food. As this village's lord, I truly could not feel more honored to have your aid. Haha. No need to thank me. I was just doing a little something It was just a little something I was doing on the side. The people of Ymir have shown me nothing but kindness during my stay. It's the least I can do to repay that kindness. And I have every intention of keeping up with my patrols to ensure this village sees no further bloodshed. My thanks to both of you. For a rough idea, Black Rose, I've gone into ads twice since that boss fight began. If Ymir could stay out of harm's way, I know that my family could rest easier. I'm aware my injuries have caused both of you plenty of grief. Lucia, Reen, I can only hope that you'll forgive me for worrying you. Had I not been so utterly incompetent, Elise and Princess Elfin would never have been taken from us to begin with. You know you don't need to apologize. Them being captured isn't your fault, Dad. It never was. What matters is that you pulled through for us. That itself is a miracle. Now you leave everything else to us and focus on recovering. We'll bring them back, I promise. Absolutely. If there's one good thing, Black Rose, is that I don't have work tomorrow. So I don't really, desperately need to be leaving. We fully intend to do everything we can to support you. Yeah, we'll bring him back in no time. As long as Class 7 is together, there's nothing we can't do. I couldn't agree more. I have every confidence that you'll rescue Lady Elise and Her Highness. Well, aren't you guys just brimming with optimism? Still, we've only got 3 members of Class 7 to find now. Which means that if all 3 are around the Gram, that's where we'll find Emma. Assuming they stay there, yeah. And then we can finally be together again. I'll be praying to Aidios for you. Adios. And remember, make the most of the time you have to take a well-earned break. You won't be able to leave tomorrow regardless, yes? That's right. We still need to wait for Valimar to finish recovering. That only took about a day last time, and I don't see why it would be any different this time. I admit, a part of me wishes that we could leave right away, but we'll just have to sit tight and be patient. I think it'd be for the best anyway. We can double-check Ymir's defenses one last time while we wait, too. Thank you, Toval. I wish you all well. I leave Elise and Princess Elfin and... Oh. Looks like he went back to sleep. He still hasn't had the most of his stamina back, I'm afraid. And it'll be a little while longer before he's ready to see any of the villagers, too. I see. That's not surprising, really. In the meantime, it would be my honor to assist you in any way that I can. I'm confident that my skills as a maid will prove to be of use. Why, thank you. I'm delighted to take you up on that. And like your father said, take care to rest up as much as you can tomorrow. Of course. And you should take care not to overwork yourself, please. We're happy to help out however we can. That was how we all made it home safely back from Nord. Word of my father's awakening spread throughout the village like wildfire. And while there were still plenty of dark times ahead, for the first time in a while, the people of Ymir had a reason to smile. Sharon joined the party! When Reen is acting as a medium, Elisa and Sharon can now use the overdrive when linked with one another. With Reen acting as a medium? So, like, I take it that means that Reen has to also be in the active party for them to be able to do overdrive? Looks like Dad's staying in bed today. Good. He needs all the rest he can get. I'm glad he's woken up at least, even if he's still got a long way to go until he's fully recovered. I'll bet everyone else has already gone out for the day. I should probably go find something to do too. Gotta make the most of today to get ready for tomorrow. Bonding points, 3 of them. And if I really wanted to, I could just turn right around and be like, nope. Let's go 3... Wait a second, Black Rose. Tisk tisk. Oh, hi, Mom. Sharon kindly volunteered to take over the housework for me. Thanks to her, I'm free to sit and talk with your father as much as I please. That being said, while I may be free of my usual duties for now, I have plenty of your father's to take on in his place. I don't doubt that. I can't imagine how exhausted you must be right now, Mom. Just try not to overdo it, okay? You're always so sweet, Reen. But don't you worry, I'm perfectly fine. Let's see here. 1623 is my last save. 1754. You have a good night, Frost. It is getting kind of late. It is after 1 o'clock, which is my usual ends time. We will worry about who we should spend our bonding points on next time, which won't be until Saturday. Because tomorrow, for my free day, I have it scheduled to play Devil May Cry 3. But before I do that, where's the kitty? Hi, kitty. Oh, nothing like a good rest in front of a cackling fire. Especially when it's this cold. How do you people deal with winters like this? I'll tell you what Emma'd do. She'd make me some nice warm milk with a bit of honey on a day like today. Well, I guess there's no telling what she's doing now, though. We've got to find Emma soon, for Celine's sake just as much as hers. Indeed. Oh, I can hang out with you. For a second, I thought she had a side quest, and then I'm like, wait, hold on. Oh. Oh, look who it is. You've come at the perfect time. I have? I can't say those words fill me with anything other than dread. Why would that be? I've never caused anyone any trouble. Yeah, of course you don't. Well, anyway, as I was saying, I need you to go and single-handedly take on 7 monsters that are as strong as the final boss of the last game. Now that we've got so many students here, I was thinking of treating them to this village's specialty to welcome them. We have a specialty? Of course we do, Reen. We have the manju, the Eastern confectionery that Mr. Kafai brought here. I may have been the one who decided it's the village specialty, but the decision's been made and it's final. Right, anyway, so that's what you're gonna make? That's right, there's just one teeny tiny little problem. I'm missing one very important ingredient to make them, and I can't seem to get my hands on it. Which one? Azuki beans. You wouldn't be able to get your hands on some for me, would you, Reen? Well, I can see why you might have trouble getting them. They're not exactly well known here in the Empire. This might actually be pretty difficult, but I guess it couldn't hurt to try. What should I do? Yeah, we'll look for them. Well, admittedly, I'd like everyone to try some manju too. Alright, I'll give it a shot. As uncommon in Erebony as they are, people do use them from time to time here. So someone somewhere is bound to have some left over. I suppose the best place to start would be people who do a lot of cooking. Yay! Well, good luck with your search. Okay. Again, I forgot, you don't have curios. Unless you have some in here, which you do not. I can, however, get some books. And with that, I'm gonna call it for the night. Yeah, it's getting late. A lot of you guys are going to bed already. So let's start looking out for someone to raid. Who is a prime raid target right now? Or do we find somebody new, somebody that we've never met? You have another 5 hours of work. Good luck, Black Rose. I need to sleep at some point. You're welcome. Let's see here. You're doing Final Fantasy IX? If the thing wants to load. Sure. I don't know if this is a first playthrough or not, but we can go and hang out with Steel Wolfie. She looks like she might be fun. Let's go raid her. As always, use that to go and send our new friend some love. I will see you all tomorrow night for some Devil May Cry 3. Because as much as I hated the second game, I've heard the third game is actually good again. So you all have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. Is there anything else that I need to mention? Not that I can think of. Bye, everybody!